Michael's not smarter than any one of you, and I'm not smarter than any one of you. It's just a question of persevering. That's what this business is.
You guys weren't here before, but this is Richard Mitchell. He's one of my mentors. He was talking about drop notes, which is the best way to get businesses itself.
It's just easy. You just put them out, and percentage of returns are amazing, and they're very strong leads. You don't have as much problems with the sellers as a drop note. I don't know why.
But it's like a letter, that the one that you gave it to us, or that's...
It's the same exact letter. It's just instead of mailing it, you put it on the door. You put attention on it.
I did 25 envelopes, and I'm like, should I choose a city?
How many
should I choose the business? Should I do
How many do you?
And I still have it in the cart for the last 3
How
weeks.
many do I do now?
And they're pretty.
No, but in your prime.
My prime, I used to do every few months. I would put out a few hundred.
But would you choose like a specific industry, or you would just like choose a town and like, you know what, I'm here, and just drop it?
I would go to a town and just
drop it.
put it under every door, no matter what the business was. I would do it, and I became. Well, I would say to myself, what do I know about meatpacking businesses? They teach you. Mm-hmm. The owners teach you about the meatpacking businesses. After you've done one, you're a specialist in the meatpacking.
I know now I'm trying to develop that. We have the insurance, and I learned so much that like the book, like right now the guy who's selling the book, it's like about $9 million book. The new agency has to have either lower or the same. It cannot be like a higher book of business. So because they just, they're not gonna sell it because it's like somebody just coming and buying a book of business and they don't do it. It's just as a residual. So they want somebody to actually work it. So, yeah.
For the letters, Richard, I'm sorry if you went over it and I missed it. What do you make each letter unique to the business, or just a general introduction? I mean, inside the letter.
I make a general letter.
General
introducing letter. Somebody inquired about your business, and I have a buyer for it.
Okay. That's all. Yeah.
And he's one guy that buys everything.
And how do you advertise the business? Do you put it on Craigslist? Do you put it on Biz by Sell? What do you do with it?
I do a little of everything occasionally, but now I'm getting on in years. I don't know if you noticed, Michael, but you try everything. And if you try everything, and if this doesn't work, you try something else.
And you answer the phone at all times.
Yeah, listen to me. What happens is the new people are intimidated by everybody around you. That's what happens. They say, how am I going to do that? Everybody goes through the same thing, and it's not difficult. Just try it. Try it and fail. And eventually you'll become an expert. You'll be the guy that's talking about it. And sooner enough, if you throw enough stuff against the wall, it sticks. And that's all this business is. That's all. Nobody is a genius.
You gotta just put the work in. That's what it is.
That's all it is. And it's not hard.
No, it's the
And
best
then
advice.
if you find that selling supermarkets is good, then do more supermarkets and then go back to something else. And it'll work. It's not a difficult business. You make it a difficult business. And this guy's selling 4 a month and you're selling nothing, sooner or later you'll be the 4 salesman that's selling 4. Mm-hmm. Just keep working at it, that's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Do you go to buyer-seller meetings? Do you attend to the buyer, when the buyer meets the seller? Do you go, or do you just let them meet?
I let them meet now,
Yeah.
but it's good to be there. It's now, I'm lazy now, all right? My main job is shopping with them. So, and that takes a lot of my time, so, but aside from shopping, I used to go to more meetings because it's easier for you to help the sale along if you can. As far as I'm concerned, I don't have to be there now, but it's better to be there. The more you have hands on, the more you're going to do. So
It's really important.
yeah.
More control.
Really important. I still vote me.
You should be there.
To his question with the Walker's Net, that YouTube video you just posted with the LOIs, that was good. Did you see that?
I did watch part of
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna say you should watch it again. It's good.
Thank you. Yeah, try to make more videos like that.
Well, I think that's advice when you're starting out. Yeah.
Even though when you're in it 4 or 5 years, you feel the same way. Same thing obviously when you go through a period of 4 months or 5 months without making a sale. You say to yourself, what am I doing wrong?
Yep.
And you try to analyze it. Maybe there is something that you're doing wrong, but it's not hard. Just persevere and you'll make it. You'll do it.
The biggest thing, in my opinion, is being honest. I think speaking softly too, like not being too aggressive with people. That's a big thing.
You have that gift. I did. I noticed that right away about you. So he speaks so softly, calm.
It helps.
It helps because he gets the deal done. It's like crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that helps. I feel like being honest with people helps. I
Yeah.
feel like even if you don't have news, just communicate regardless. It's very important. And there's just endless amount of leads out there. I mean,
Yes.
he gets leads from drop notes. I'm gonna do with this group like 20,000 drop notes for everybody. I'm gonna have a company just go out, and people just go out putting drop notes under everyone's door.
You have somebody that'll be great leads for them.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna start doing that. I found out that was the most successful and strongest lead I ever got. Better than anything online, better than anything else was drop notes. It was a strong lead when they called back.
And then also what we're doing today, I have a meeting, I gotta cut out of here around 3:15, 3:30. I'm going to the #1 Chinese restaurant in the country. I mean, you wake up, you're in China, like literally. You're not in. Well, I'm speaking to the owner of this restaurant. She has 1,000 employees.
Wow.
So I'm speaking to her,
Right?
and she's gonna start working for Headstone.
Wow.
Nice.
We're gonna have a whole Chinese department.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we get so many leads,
Yeah.
that's gonna help too. But yeah, just, I wanted to introduce him. He's a legend. Stories of.
In my own mind.
But let's go around the room. What do you guys got going on? Do you wanna start?
Yeah, mailings. I'm preparing my own mailing. I got regular ass envelopes and handwriting, a bunch of them. Just sending them out. That's really. I come from a real estate background with these buildings and stuff like that. So the mail still works for
Yes.
not for just the older ones, but the building owners that they're not browsing online for brokers or anything. So it's really relationship based. Like, hey, if I could be of value in any way. I'm sort of like wording it like that. Not even talking about selling or buying. Like if you're interested in growing, maybe I tell them, something that could bring something of value to them so that they can make more money, not just me make money. So I'm getting that ready to go out, particularly to laundromats, because I have a few buyers that want laundromats. So I'm
Laundromats are great businesses, right? You've sold a lot of laundromats.
yeah, it's in high demand too right now. So I have like buyers who are ready to go for it. So I'm just reaching out to all the laundromats and working on 2 in particular that I know are going to sell. They actually tried with the real estate broker before, but he's completely non-responsive. Turns out a lot of the business I've gotten, even with real estate, is with owners who are fed up with their agents. And they've had a bad experience already. When I see that happening, when I reach out to an agent and they have a listing up and this person is not responding and months go by and eventually I go back to them later on. I'm like, what happened? You had it for sale, what happened?